Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. And the shot! It's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Fofana. Tavares kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a good ball out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's Ouattara! And for a moment, time stood still. Fofana, lovely pass, but can he get there? Matias Nunes, Thierry Correa, and here's Rafael Leao. Fofana, now the delivery. Oh, important interception. Matias Nunes, Pellegrini. Van de Ven calmly anticipates. It's not an especially good pass, that. Nuno Tavares. Fratesi. And it's Fratesi.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Benfica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's whipped it across. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Fratesi.
Roma definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Fofana, that has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Correa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for a runner. He's being urged to shoot. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ouattara. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Benfica with the corner, there first. Ouattara with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Surely he shot a goal! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Wriggles his way through. Pellegrini! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. Sarr. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They get a throw in. Thierry Correa. Fofana. Benfica are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Fratesi. Now it's Lukaku. Always onto this. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Tavares, Andre! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Thierry Correa. Rafael Leao making good progress. And it's Nunez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fofana.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sarr. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No, that's been intercepted. Fratesi. And it's half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Passing is decent chance! Goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Andre. Now Fratesi. And it's Tavares. Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a great position.
Benfica really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Fofana. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao looking to receive it in space.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Matheus Nunes looking understandably energised after his goal.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And it's Fratesi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now, can he find a finish? Towering header! It's a goal! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found the way through. It's Lukaku! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ball's gone out of play.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7. Número 19. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Fratesi does really well to win the ball there. Fratesi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Pellegrini goes short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Corner number 3 coming up. Pellegrini plays it short. He leaps for it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. He's picked his way through, and he shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Almeida. Lukaku. And they can counter here. Rafael Leao. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9, número 11.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options. There's the shot! Off the post! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And they're quick to get it back. Great ball, and he's a chance! That's a cute ball, somewhat off target. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's on it, can he get away?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Bullish header! Oh, off the bar! Rodrigo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So now the difference is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Caros espectadores.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter,